Yeah, but speaking of like big name games that are still fun, I've been playing a ton of Defiance this last week, Bobo.
So you know what?
What?
A Defiance, that's a big cross motion thing. Well, a Tryon is doing that,
Yeah,
right?
it's a try-on game, and it ties in a TV series of the same name. I don't think that this guy is going to be in the TV series, but this big hulking dude. But maybe, who knows? I haven't watched the TV series yet. Um,
The TV series comes out next week.
yeah.
I've watched the 15 minutes of it, and I don't like it. But and the game itself screams like, oh, sci-fi channel crossover. I don't know how I feel
You
about
know,
this, but you're giving it good
I'm having
vibes.
a.
What are you saying,
I'm
Blake?
not ready. My full review is not ready, but so far I am having a good time. I'm
Okay.
enjoying it. My major gripe at the moment is the server crashes, because I've been involved in like a handful of instances where I'm in the middle of like doing a mission, or like I'm in like a group event, like I'm, an open world event, and then all of a sudden I'm just like dropped, and I'm like, God damn it. Like, I was about to like get all of this XP, all this other stuff, and then I'm just dropped, and it's like, I can, like, if I can jump back in, it's all good, but it's still like taking me out of these like very, very enjoyable moments within the game. Um,
Mm.
with that said, I think I'm not really an MMO guy, but I'm into shooters, and I love Borderlands. Borderlands and Borderlands 2 are just like the bee's knees for me, if you will. Like, I really enjoy those games. Um,
So that's what you would just. That's in the same world that you put it as a Borderlands in space.
no, this isn't in space. This actually Borderlands is in space. I'm gonna wait for that song.
Sorry about that. There's just like a lot of cop cars and
Whatever,
ambulances. I
whatever.
don't know what's
You
going
you
on out
freaking
here.
New York hipsters, man.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right? That I'm at
But
Respect
yeah, but
Con,
no.
the Rodney Dangerfield
Yeah,
convention.
but Defiance actually takes place in San Francisco, where we're actually located, Bobby. So, like, yeah,
Really, Defiance takes place in San
yeah.
Francisco? Oh, that's
Most of
interesting. I tell you what, the TV show. Granted, it was only 15 minutes. I didn't get that
well,
from
the
that. It's like,
TV
this is just kind
TV
of.
show does
I
not
don't
take
know.
place.
I wasn't digging it, but I'm hoping for the game. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
I don't know about the TV
When,
series. I probably will not check out the TV series, honestly. Maybe I will.
but you know what I mean. When
Just
you
moving
see
in.
something like when the marketing campaign is like, watch the Sci-Fi Channel series, play the game, you're gonna say, oh boy, this is gonna be great. But
Well,
Tryon, they're a good company.
well,
They're putting out, they're publishing Warface.
yeah,
Yeah, got a lot of good stuff out
but
there. And from
let
what
me.
you're telling me, maybe I should check it
Yeah,
out.
honestly, I really do think it's worth checking out. Like, they're not a it's not a Borderlands. It's third person, so it's not like super Borderlandsy, but they take a lot of the gameplay mechanics and elements of Borderlands and introduce them, such as like when you go to the vendor to like buy weaponry or whatever. There's like a time based special. Let's see. The way that weapons have elemental modifications, things like that. There's a lot of
Hmm.
different variations on weaponry. The nice thing is you can mod the weapons, but I keep getting weapon mods as rewards for missions, and I don't have any guns that I can actually use them on. I think I've only been able to actually modify like one or two of my weapons with something. Like, I've just got all this stuff lying around and like nothing to do with it, but I don't want to get rid of it because I might want to get a gun later and mod it. So, like, that's been taking up my inventory, and I would. It would be nice if they had like a storage locker or something for me to keep junk that I wasn't using. That would be nice.
Maybe you should stream it one day.
Definitely, I absolutely want to stream this game.
Check it out. I mean,
I'm just
uh, one thing. So, being that it's a third person, would you say it's for? It would appeal to that Gears of War set.
no, it's not a third-person shooter like Gears of War. It's kind of like a third-person shooter meets World of Warcraft almost, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
But you don't have all these hotkey abilities. You just get like one. You choose from one of four different super abilities, like one that makes you run really fast, one that gives you a decoy, one that gives you stealth, and one that gives you like a damage boost for your guns. I went with the damage boost, just because I'm much more of a like aggressive player. Um, I like the guns.
Ladies say about
Oh
you.
yeah, I'm an aggressive
Blake's an
player.
aggressive player.
Yeah, oh yeah, but no, the game itself. The one really nice thing is you get a vehicle. You get a vehicle really early on, and you can pretty much just call the vehicle whenever. And you can buy different vehicles, upgrade it, get different colors, and you know, things like that. And that is a really nice feature. So you don't have to run around everywhere. You can run around everywhere if you want. I'm I'm waiting to see more enemy variation as well. Like I'd like to see some more enemies in this game.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
But you're giving it a good. You know, it sounds
Yeah.
interesting. You know, there's a lot of. I mean, it came out last week, right?
It's not. I don't. Not even entirely. I think it comes out the 11th. The 11th, I think. So it might be out.
Or does it come out this week?
I believe it comes out. It comes out a few.
Let me look that up.
I don't know if it's
Defiance. Yeah, I think it's actually
I think it is
officially out right now. I'm just saying, like, if it is, it might be.
It's worth checking.
You know, it's kind of overshadowed by BioShock Infinite.
Yeah. Well, definitely, but you know, it seems that it's appealing to people. It's appealing to me. I'm enjoying it. I gotta say, I'm really surprised that it is appealing to me that much. But I just like running around and shooting stuff. And you know, there's the Shadow Wars thing is like this like quick PvP deathmatch thing where you fight to control different sections on a map. And that's kind of weird because you can join it and then you have to travel to wherever the fight is taking place after you join it. But then there's some world events that you can just jump into. Like there's all of there's these crystals that you have to destroy, and you're being attacked by these demon crab things called hell bugs. They kind of look like crabs, like that you get in a certain area, but from hell.
I think you're really digging this game. I think you're really digging this game, Blake. The way you sound about it. I mean, it's like when you sent me that email, it's like one of the things you said I got to talk about Defiance. Yeah. So I'm like, I can't wait to see that review.
Yeah. You know, let's see what we can do about getting the live stream. The one thing that did bug the hell out of me is it needs 10 gigs of hard drive space for the 360 version, and then after that, then you gotta wait for the game to patch. So it's like opening up and installing stuff on a Wii U for the first time. I think they fixed that for the Wii U at least, but I don't know about for Defiance.